Yay, 3 people are in here.
Yay, 3 people are in here.
Hey, y'all. I'm tired.
Hey, y'all.
I'm tired.
Hey, y'all. I'm tired.
Episode 4 looks phenomenal. First things first, can we just talk about how I need, like, not want, I need that working in the home economics book with Carol and all her dead kids on it. I need that book. I need that. Yeah, Carol out here fucked up in the game. Y'all, I got too many thoughts on episode 3. I don't even know where to start. I wasn't surprised when Carol was trying to kill Alpha, but it happened so fast. I was like, oh shit, she really did it. I was like, oh shit. The fact that Alpha didn't flinch is what fucked me up. Not even that Carol tried to kill her. Negan and Aaron, yes, it was nice to see Negan out and about. Now, Carol was tripping me out how she was hallucinating more than half the time, but when she got flipped upside down, that was real. And when she stabbed them walkers, that shit was real. How that one walker, how that one whisperer got outside and all of a sudden woke up. I don't know how the fuck that happened though. I don't know how they got outside. Yes, yes, yes. Machond's leadership was on point. Everybody want to wreak havoc on the whisperers, but you got to be smart because when she released that herd, y'all ass gonna be looking stupid. This is why Machond is head of security. She shot the whisperer. He died and turned into a walker. Okay, that was my thing. They was talking about that on Talking Dead, how she shot him and he died. But when they opened their eyes, they didn't look like walker eyes to me. Yeah, them whispers was real in that gymnasium. Yeah, Carol was fucking him up and she was upside down. You know, Carol can adapt to any situation. It's one reason why we love her. Yeah, I am so tired. I've been getting myself together. I go to LA in basically 2 days. Like, I'm leaving Tuesday. It's going to be a very nice week. Hello, Lynette Patrice. Oh, yeah, I always see your comments on my videos. What do you mean they picked the wrong time to watch? uh, Killer Vegito 99. Do you think it's time to forgive Negan after what he did? I talked about this literally in my reaction when Negan was like, I did what I had to do back then. I was like, honestly, if you wouldn't have killed Glenn, I would just be so for it. Like, yes, let's 100% embrace Negan, but you killed Glenn. Glenn. Stephen Young, you killed Glenn. This is Glenn we're talking about. I always tell y'all this, but I'm not playing. We're gonna be in season fucking 20 of Walking Dead, and I'm still gonna be talking about how Glenn is dead. I can't let it go. Like, they can never hurt me like that again. Did I feel bad for Eugene? Hell no, I didn't feel bad for him. It was awkward, and I was like, but now, no means no. She been telling him she don't like him for fucking years, and he act like he can't take a hint. So when she basically cussed him out, I was like, it was so funny. I was suffering from secondhand embarrassment, and I wasn't even there. Hell yeah, I did not feel bad for Eugene at all. He deserved all of that screaming. I thought it was gonna be another lined up moment at the border. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, next episode looks like Hilltop might get attacked after they find out they killed a whisperer. Well, we know they're gonna be at Hilltop, but I still want to know. So Alpha said no conflict right now, but she gonna take some land from them. Now, where the fuck all these walkers coming from is what I want to know. And the fact that they're coming in specific waves, like they have to be coming from the whispers. Walkers are not just naturally going to release themselves in waves coming from the north and south border. Like it's just not going to happen. They all going to come in once wherever they're coming from. So all them walkers got to be coming from Alpha. That's what I didn't understand. How you going to say it ain't going to be no conflict and then you send it? This computer is what I keep trying to grab. But like, how you gonna say it ain't no conflict, but you releasing waves of walkers? Let's talk about Sadiq. I think he was forced to kill to save his own life. Y'all, I don't know. I just wish they would fucking tell us already. Because I keep saying that I don't want to believe that Sadiq betrayed our people in some way for him to survive. But I don't know. Like, witnessing Alpha and the Whisperers do what they do, that would fuck me up for the rest of my life too. But I don't know. His PTSD is hidden different. I don't know. Yes, forgive Negan. He's fucking amazing. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I love Jeffrey with all my heart. And honestly, if it was somebody that I didn't really care for as much as I care for Jeffrey that was playing Negan, I would have been like, kill him a long time ago. But he brings so much life to the show and he's just so unique. I don't want to see him die. Like, I was the person that always said, even though Negan killed Glenn, I don't want to see this villain die. I want him to somehow come to our side and be good. And I actually got my way magically. And Negan is not dead. But I will always feel some type of way because he killed Glenn. Like, that's not going to go away. Like, even whenever Negan dies, hopefully no time soon, whenever Negan dies, I'm still going to be like, damn, you killed Glenn. Like, even when he's gone. Rosita was not tripping at all for telling Eugene like that. She's been knowing him for fucking years, and she's been telling him for years that she don't like him like that. She don't see him like that. He was damn near forcing it. So when she let him have it and gave it to him raw, it finally clicked in his fucking head. No means no. For some reason, men can't fucking understand that. So no, Rosita was not tripping at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Alpha, when she was like, "You've crossed into my land 3 times now," after Machond was like once, and she listed every time they crossed the land. Now, when she said during the snowstorm, I'm like, now how the fuck did she know that they crossed the border during the snowstorm? Like, was this some whispers out there freezing their ass off, keeping watch? We know the whispers don't use electricity, so it ain't no kind of way to set up no surveillance. And even then, you need solar power and all the extra shit. And she just not like that. She says they're dead basically. But how the fuck did she like? She must have some whispers out there freezing their ass off. I don't know. Thoughts on Lydia? I like Lydia. She realized that she was raised with a fucked up mama, and she don't want to deal with it no more. She's fine. She's trying to adjust to being a normal human being. Killer Vegito, yeah, I said that already about Carol and all her dead kids. I said I literally need that book. That working in the home economics book with Carol, I need that. I think I need to start. I need to see. I think yeah, I said that when it was like 27 y'all in here. Wait, now it's like 58. Y'all probably didn't hear me say that. Lynette, yes, we do need Negan. That's just something that I'll forever hold over his head because I hold Glenn so close to my heart. It's crazy. Now, y'all, this is what killed me about the about Gala when she came to. First of all, how did they even know Alexandria was there? Can somebody answer me that? How did they know Alexandria was there? Because they had only ever been to Hilltop. Like, was it just from the Whisperers fucking creeping and watching everybody coming to and from the fair? I don't know. Like, how did she know Alexandria even existed? We know they don't know about the kingdom. No, they know about the kingdom. That's where the fair was. So, oh well, shit, they know about all three of our communities. The only one they don't know about is Oceanside. Then we keep Oceanside in our back pocket. We pull them out when we need them. Yeah, if as much as I love Negan, I would be able to get over it if he got killed. Like, they'll never be able to hurt me like they did with Glenn. It ain't even, like the fact that he died was hard enough, but the way he died was they had to make it sadistic. I can't. The Negan and Aaron moment, I loved it. The way that he leaned back with the little crowbar, he just had it over his shoulder. Like, it was just like good old times having Lucille on his shoulder. Who said if Dante was a whisperer? Wait, I missed something. Kayla, oh, I think there's a whisperer among our people. There's a mole, most likely in Alexandria and Hilltop. Yeah, I vote for more screen time for Gamma because I do love Laura. Who need to protect their secret? What secret? Oh, that's so true. That might be. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, that might be one reason why Alpha not gonna take it there yet, because they might take it out on her daughter, because everybody already looking at Lydia crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Dante was a whisperer. He's a fucking creep. So since y'all saying Dante, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Katrina G, same. I was wondering why Lydia was looking crazy like that. Ooh, y'all gotta get my hair done Tuesday. Come on. Daryl can fight Alpha by himself. He fought Beta by himself, who's literally twice Alpha size. He would be just fine taking on a woman. If it was one on one and no whisperers around, yeah, they'd be fine. Daryl would destroy her. I read that wrong. You said Daryl can take on Beta by himself. Who can't? Nobody can take on. He did a good job though, because at the end of the day, he was good enough to knock him down that elevator shaft. That's so true. Alpha keeps saying don't cross her border, don't cross into her land, but she always watching it, which means she be on their side too. I told y'all I gave my PlayStation 4 to my brother because I never used it. I had whatever the Walking Dead game was with Clementine. I had 1 and 2. I just don't play video games anymore. Like, I physically cannot sit down with a fucking controller and stare at a screen for hours. Like, I can't do it. That's why editing videos is so hard on me. Like, I can't fucking do it. Being stimulated by artificial light every day is enough. But just standing at a screen, staring at a screen, I can't. Oh, you think Dante is kind of cute? Yes, Aaron is looking good. Aaron literally is basically Rick from the comics. Like, I can't. The fucking beard, the arm. I said that in my reaction. Like, he was just standing there with the arm and the beard. And it looks so good on him, though. Yes, I would love more Connie, Daryl, and Dog. I love how all of y'all are spelling Sadiq wrong. It's Siddiq. Dante was acting normal, but he still got that little edge of just weirdness to him. I don't know what it is. Lynette said the Whisperers will see Alpha as weak and a liar if they find out she did not kill Lydia as she claims. Honestly, I just wish one of them would bring up Lydia's name in front of the Whisperers so they all can be like, that bitch said she was dead. That would be so nice. Mm. Foreshadowing Rosita's death. I don't see that at all. Eugene act like he her daddy because he want to fuck Rosita, and that's why he said, "Where's Coco? She need to be with her mama." No, what killed me about the Rosita and Eugene moment was because Rosita genuinely felt friendship with Eugene and nothing more than that. But when he was talking about how all these years he basically just wanted to fuck her, I was like, so you never felt any kind of friendship with her? Like you were only talking to her because you wanted to fuck? Like that was something I didn't understand. Like y'all have to see it when I post my reaction tomorrow, like how I felt. I felt some type of way about that because the way Eugene said it, because Rosita was like, "So our friendship is nothing," and he basically just said, "All these years I wanted to fuck." I was like, "What?" I didn't feel sorry for Eugene at all. The way Dante looks at Sadiq, wait, fuck, it jumped. Where did you go? The way Dante looks at Sadiq disturbs me. Yes, it disturbs me too. Don't say Aaron gonna die. I like him. If Dante really is Maggie's love interest, like if they do that on the show, I'm gonna be disgusted because he already creeps me out. Dante, I don't know where Dante is from. The blonde lady, when they were sitting in a courtroom, the blonde lady, I think was a part of the Highwaymen, because she said the Highwaymen want justice. But my thing is when we was introduced to the Highwaymen, that lady wasn't there. It was just literally them few men. So I don't know where the fuck she came from. But she was like the Highwaymen want justice. Miss Kayla said Carol right now is basically Michonne from the comics. Michonne went away on a boat in the comics and came back, and Carol doing the same thing. Now, don't forget, in the trailer that they showed us, Michonne did take off on the boat. We only got one chocolate lady with locks, so she might live out that fate after all. I really want to know where Dante came from, too. He literally came out of nowhere on the show. Like, he just popped up, hitting on Sadiq, and everybody was just like, you fucking creep. Where did you come from? We see Alpha telling Sadiq, good. It's a good job, boy. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he did feel embarrassed, like he was a bad friend. Yeah, I gotta watch it again. Y'all know what I say. You gotta watch Walking Dead episodes minimum twice. I recommend to really say you know a Walking Dead episode, you gotta watch it at least 5 times, at least, because it's some shit you miss. You cannot see everything at once. She didn't have to do him. She didn't have to be like that to him. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna quit saying that Rosita was harsh on Eugene. She's been telling him for years that she does not want to fucking be with him. We've been in the apocalypse for like 10 years now. They've been together since the very beginning of the apocalypse. She has been telling him for years that she does not want to fucking be with him. Yet he still continues to try to be with her. Just because she screamed at him does not mean she took it too far. She said no for years. He did not listen. She screamed and it finally fucking clicked. So can y'all please stop saying that she was hard on him, because she was not. Some men just don't fucking understand that no means no. That shit bothers me. Like, why the fuck can't you take no for an answer? Could you imagine being in an apocalypse for 10 fucking years and somebody still think that they're gonna fuck you after you've told them no for 10 fucking years? Oh my goodness, that will bother me. But she still continued to be friends with him because she felt genuine friendship with him. He just wanted to take it somewhere she didn't. No, she was not hard on him. I hope Michonne don't die at all. Send her away however y'all want to send her away. I genuinely don't think she gonna die in her exit. I don't see it. Yeah, the Highwaymen was a bigger group than a few men that we saw in the beginning. Who's on my death predictions? Honestly, I like Aaron, but if it's anybody that's gonna die this season, the people that I feel like are definitely safe is uh all the new people. Connie, Magna, and Yumiko. I feel like they all safe. It's like, come on, y'all not gonna introduce all these new people and let us get to know them just to kill them. Aaron, I don't know. If I had to pick somebody, I really feel like Aaron might die this season. Cause like we have 13 episodes left. Cause yeah, we just did 3. We got 13 episodes left. That's a long time. And Aaron is being a hothead right now, and keep getting himself into these situations where he could fucking die. Like on the bridge with Michonne, he could have died. When he was sitting there cussing out Negan, he could have died. So I don't know. I feel like Aaron might die this season. As long as it's not Michonne, Daryl, or Carol, I really don't give a fuck who die. Oh yeah, and Dog and Connie, but yeah, I really don't give a fuck. But I could deal with anybody dying, but Carol, Daryl, and Michonne, like them 3, and that the Walking Dead poster with Carol, Daryl, and Michonne on it. I need that. I looked online to see if you could buy it, and I couldn't find it. Does that exist online, or is it like some shit you gotta win? Like, can somebody please find that and send me the link? Tweet it to me, send it to me on Instagram, comment the link on the video. Like, I don't care. I need the link to the Walking Dead poster with Michonne, Carol, and Daryl on it. Like, I need that. Um, Citizen Barlow said, I also think Sadiq's PTSD will eventually cause a distraction that leads to his death. Honestly, it might, and I would be mad. First of all, he's so handsome. I love looking at him. 2, he's a great actor. And 3, fucking Carl died going to get him out of the woods. So I'll be damned if Carl died going out in the woods to get Sadiq and y'all just gonna kill him this fast. Like, Sadiq ain't even been around that long. Yes. I've been thinking about that all day ever since the episode started, but I didn't want to say it. Tashana Mack said, remember Eugene used to watch Abraham and Rosita having sex? He was being creepy. Yeah, it's like fucking weird. Wishing it was him, probably imagining it was himself and beating his dick to it. Like, no. I can deal with Father Gabriel, Kelly, Yumiko, or Lydia dying. Anybody else, I'll be upset. First of all, take Father Gabriel, because I never gave a fuck about him. I told y'all, and I will tell y'all again. He is like the one, and I like Kelly, no. But Father Gabriel is the one character that I have genuinely never felt anything for. Like, in Beta's words, I feel nothing for you. Like, I feel nothing for Father Gabriel. Like, why couldn't he have been on the Negan lineup, honestly? I would have just been like this. That's fucked up. Okay, next. Like, I don't give a fuck about Father Gabriel. Everybody on Walking Dead, I typically feel some type of way about him. Like, him is just like nothing. I don't feel anything. No dislike, no like, just nothing. Ooh, that's a good question. She said she was gonna mark new borders. Does that mean more heads on pikes? I don't know. But I'm gonna know how you just gonna walk up on them and say, I'm taking more land. My thing is like, I don't know how the landscape is working. So like, is it that our people's land always ran this way, and when they started moving a certain way, they got into Alpha's land? Or like, is Alpha land surrounding their land? Like, I don't know the landscape, because if Alpha is taking more of one side, they could just branch out the other way, right? So I don't know how it works. I need a drawn picture. Aaron has not gotten over Eric's death. That was the love of his fucking life. And Eric been dead since All Out War, so Eric been dead over 6 years, because the time jump after Rick was 6 years, and then he had already been dead before then. So Eric been dead a while, but I guess you never really get over losing the love of your life. Can y'all stop saying Kelly gonna die? Cause no, I don't approve. Daryl and Carol, how many kill counts do you think they both have? They're veterans of this world. Now they have enough experience without these two. This shit would suck. Honestly, I couldn't even tell y'all. What do you mean the ending scene, Eric Perez? You had to be specific. I don't even remember what it was. If you tell me, I'll remember. But just off the top of my head, I can't think of it right now. Was it when the Whisperer opened their eyes? Was that the last part? I was just so into it. I was just like, this better not be the end. And then the episode ended. I was like, fuck. That time went by so fast. Am I the only one that felt like the commercials went by extra long today? I'm getting off in 18 minutes, y'all. And I'm finna make me something to eat and go to bed. 18 minutes, 18 minutes, 18 minutes. Because I could be on here all night on here with y'all bullshitting. Yes, this is a fucking TV with a VHS player. Yes. Do you see it? Yes. Ask me one more time. Dog and Connie are a goner. Oh, y'all crazy. Norman been asking for a dog for years. I'd be damned if they kill dog. Luke girlfriend from Oceanside. What the hell? That's so random. No, I was okay. So Ezekiel, that's what I meant to say. Okay, so you know how they just started the Talk Dead to Me podcast, Walking Dead's first podcast, blah 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 blah. I only listened to the trailer and the first episode because I was like, oh shit, I'm flying to LA in a few days, and I'm gonna wait and listen to the long episodes. That's like an hour long when I'm on the plane, and when I'm at the airport, I'm gonna need that. So I've been saving episodes. But I listened to the first one, and one of their predictions was that Ezekiel is dead this season because he has no more Ezekiel to live out. Like the kingdom is gone. Like he was like, what does he have to do? Tell Jerry what to do? But I wouldn't be surprised. He didn't get his Pike death that he got in the comic books, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ezekiel got killed, and I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron got killed. Anybody else, it would surprise me. Machond, how do you think she would lead a show? I don't know. On that damn boat we saw in the trailer. Like, what? How's she gonna go? She gonna get in the car. If she get in the car, she run out of gas. Like, she gotta go somewhere. It was sad that the book had all Carol kids on it. It was fucked up. I was literally just like, no, 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 no. This Walking Dead always feels like a scary movie at times, especially with the whispers coming in and shit got extra creepy. But when Carol was walking down the hallways and she was hallucinating that somebody was standing in that room looking like with all the long hair, y'all know how the white girls be in the scary movies with all the long hair and they be looking at them like this. That shit was scary. But then when Carol turned around and started walking away, and it was just Henry like, Mom, and he was standing there behind the broken glass. Oh my goodness, that shit was so scary. That shit was so. I love Walking Dead. It's so good. If I was Eugene, I wouldn't even talk to Rosita anymore or help with the baby anymore. And she never fucking asked him to. How do you think Rick would have handled the whispers? Try to reason like he always do. But that's the difference with the whisperers and other people. Like, you could reason with them. You could usually give them something and they would leave you alone. Like, Alpha don't want shit from you. She's just like, this is what I do, and you can't do shit about it because I have thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of fucking walkers at my disposal. Is it me or do Sadiq look like Tupac in some way? You're so funny. I mean, he is a handsome brown man. The comments keep jumping as I'm trying to read them. Fuck. And I gotta scroll back up. Rosita need to be nice to Eugene. She's been nice to him for 10 fucking years into the apocalypse because she's been his genuine friend. And she keeps telling him she don't want to fuck him and he couldn't take no for an answer. Y'all finna quit talking about Rosita. I know that. Because she don't want to fuck him. Yeah, I can't imagine Machond leaving her kids unless she's taken by the CRM or she has news that Rick is in fact still alive. I've been wondering that for the longest. Machond is not gonna kill her kids. Like, I mean, kill her kids. Obviously, she's not gonna kill her kids. She's not one to just leave her kids. So, what would have to happen for Machond to be separated from her children that she loves with all her heart? I don't know. It had to be something good. All of y'all saying y'all like Gabriel. Y'all so funny. I don't know what Gabriel's comic book death is. Y'all have to tell me. I think Zeke will get the water tower death. I don't know what that is. I am a part of Walking Dead fan rewards, and I did not see that picture of them on there. I'll go look. When I post my reaction tomorrow, can you please comment that, Miss Kayla, on the reaction so I can remember, like, please, to look for that because I might fuck around and forget. No, I don't wish Gabriel will die. I just said that if he does die, I won't give a fuck because I've never felt anything for him. It's 89 of y'all in here. I think that's the most I've had yet. There's no more pornos to watch. Remember, there's no more pornos to watch, in which I'm sure Eugene was addicted to, hence him watching Abraham and Rosita smash. So funny. Yeah, Eric's been dead for about 8 years. Yeah, Eric's been dead for a while. Everyone's gonna die but Carol and Daryl. You forgot to add Machond to that list. She's leaving. She's not gonna die. I refuse to believe that Machond's gonna die. What if they say the walkers cross their land, and that in turn will take back much more land from the whisperers that they could ever hope? That's why I would tell Alpha that bitch 2 can play. I don't know what that means. That, like, what? I think Machond will leave the show and then Maggie will end up watching Judith and RJ. You put AJ, but I'm sure you meant RJ. Um, I'm so tired. Um, Now Auntie Maggie is somebody I would approve of. Like, Maggie's been there since literally Judith's birth. She took her out of Lori's uterus. Oh my, nobody was there but Lori, Carl, and Maggie. Like, that is Auntie Maggie for real. I would love to see first, oh my goodness, and speaking of Maggie, I want to know what Herschel is gonna look like. What Asian American baby are they gonna, well, child that they gonna get to play Herschel? Because Herschel is in between RJ and Judith's age, so he's not a toddler, he's a child. So I want to know what child they gonna find to play Glenn baby. I would love that. I am on Walking Dead fan rewards, but I only got like 6,000 points. Like, I want to see the poster where I could buy it with like actual money, cause I'm gonna be scared it's gonna disappear. Like, I've never even seen it for sale or anywhere online where you could win it or nothing. It's about time a character gets the same death as it happened in the comics, so yes, I hope Father Gabriel will meet his demise at the hands of Beta. First of all, Glenn got his comic book death, so I don't know. Dog is a new horse, no. Wow, that would be fucked up if Kelly died, because yeah, Connie and Daryl would have been a lost a sibling. Katrina, no, look, that ain't weird. You got to think about. Okay, she said, "Who thinks it's weird that Laura, aka the tattoo lady from the Savers, is so trusted and on the council, and began and Lydia have such a hard time to get a damn hello?" I'm just saying, you got to remember, Laura been around for a long time. Like, it's literally been years. Rick been gone 6 years, and then she was with our people before then. Like, literally since the end of All Out War. And remember when they was at the Savior? Remember when they was at the sanctuary trying to garden and make it happen? Like, Laura has been on our side for a long time. Lydia just got there, so of course Lydia not gonna get the same treatment. And she's like a fucking teenager, so. Who is Megan? Katrina, who is Megan? Clexa C says, "Hey, I'm new here. How are you?" I'm great. Welcome to the family. I go live every week after Talking Dead. Is it freezing on y'all end? Because it's freezing on my end. Like, look. Can you see the circle? Do it look like that on y'all end? I cannot have this. I think Rosita will get Comic Lori death. I don't know Comic Lori's death. I would rather it be Ezekiel than Kelly. Honestly, I would prefer Laura to stay alive than Father Gabriel. I love VHS tapes, y'all. Like, I'm talking about like Legally Blonde on VHS tape, Home Alone 1 and 2 on VHS tape, fucking Titanic on VHS tape. Yes, Walking Dead is so good. I know Greg Nicotero. The way we've been enjoying Walking Dead being like a horror film, just imagine how Greg Nicotero feel. He is just, I know he is living his best life. Yes. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I do. You said, Citizen Barlow said, although it was fucked up, I enjoy the show that they still show past characters like Lizzie and Mika and other children that have died under Carol on that book she picked up. Yes, I do love it. Because it's very realistic. People in real life, when you lose somebody, you don't forget about them forever. You think about them. So I do love that. Gabriel's relationship with Negan has always been funny. Beta thinks he's too big for anyone, but he hasn't met Negan. Negan and Beta would be a brains versus brawn type of fight. That would be very interesting. Carol's not getting too much screen time. She's gotten a lot of, like, Carol been around since season 1. Carol has always gotten screen time. We just so used to having so much Rick screen time, it's broken up between Carol, Daryl, and Machond now. Yes, ma'am. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. This is a good show discussion. Now that I think about it, y'all, because I just thought about this, y'all. It kind of do make sense because all of the whisperers that we know of left for the winter. Now, if Dante was around during the winter, maybe he told the whisperers that they crossed the border during the winter. I don't know. That would make sense, but I don't know. Would whisperers literally sit there and freeze their ass off and take shifts and watch the border? Like, our people would have seen them. Like, what are they doing? Hiding up in a fucking tree? But like, it would still be kind of hard because in the winter the trees don't have no leaves on them. Like, you can't hide. I don't know, but I just thought about that. Gamma denied the walkers being the whisperers. I wonder who did it. It seemed too organized to be chance. Maybe Beta making moves himself. Yeah, that's a good point. That's what just made me think about that. Any big returns besides Carol and her son? Y'all, I need Glenn flashbacks. Like, we literally have not seen anything Glenn since he got his head bashed in. The only thing Glenn we've seen since he got his head bashed in is the fucking picture Jadis drew of him. What do you mean any big returns besides Maggie and her son? Ain't nobody else left but Rick. I wonder how different the show would be if Shane killed Rick instead. Will Carl and Lori still be alive? Honestly, Shane was so much of a hothead. Rick is very much more calculated and looking at things long term. I don't know if Shane and Lori, I mean, I don't know if Carl and Lori still would have been alive. I was just about to say that as much as I would love to see great Auntie Carol take care of the kids, we know what happened when kids get too close to Carol. That's just fucked. And at this point, okay, y'all have killed 4 kids under Carol. If Carol gets any more kids under her, like, please don't kill them, because then it's just repetitive. It can't be a tradition like that every fucking child under Carol gets killed. This is a comment. This is, when you on the internet, it's just shit that you never know you'll see. Heron Sugarfoot Sanders said, "It may be a stretch, but Eugene probably has some sort of mental condition. I rode the short bus from 4th to 9th grade, so I know what a person on the autism spectrum looks like." And then you corrected and said, "Acts like I have no comment." Do you think Carol will continue to slip into madness in the rest of this season? I don't know. I honestly would love to see Carol get her ass back on that boat and do another trip, because Carol does really, really, really good at healing when she's away. That's why whenever Carol runs away, she comes back better. So I'm gonna need for her to go on another boat trip, because her popping these pills and not sleeping, I can't take it. Yeah, Maggie gonna come back and get hit with some fucked up news that some of the hilltop people are gone. Jesus, Tara, and Enid, the ones she was close to. Literally the people at the hilltop, the 3 she was closest to. Enid was damn near like her little sister. Jesus was like her brother, and her and Tara been like this since the fucking prison. Since they left the prison. It should have been Carl and Lydia. Yes, we know, it's in the comics. Wow, Lori was carrying her baby and running him a shot from behind, killing herself and the baby. That's fucked up. So, like, in her stomach carrying the baby, or like in her arms carrying the baby? Father Gabriel needs to go. Honestly, I wouldn't care if he did. Fell on Judith? That's fucked up. Like, pregnant fell on Judith, or Judith in her arms? They better not kill Rosie the baby. I love her. What happened to the guy who left with Tara? I forgot his name. He played Dr. Dre. I'm bad with names. I don't know who you talking about. You'll have to talk about it some more and then come to me. I don't think Steven wants to come back at all. He don't, and that's the only reason we have not seen any Glenn anything. Like, I keep hearing about it in the Walking Dead community, but I've never seen it from any actual Walking Dead sources themselves that they wanted to do like some Glenn stuff and he said no. And I'm just, could you imagine? Like Rick's last episode, I wanted to see a Glenn flashback so bad. I lived for the Herschel and the Sasha flashback. A Glenn flashback, I was already crying that whole Rick episode. I really would have cried then. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised that Steven even did the fucking Walker Stalker cons. Shane wouldn't have been let in Alexandria. Who knows? Oh shit, Katrina went to bed. Good night, girl. Oh, I said I was gonna get off here. I've been on here 46 minutes. No, I might fuck around and stay on here a little longer. Y'all know I don't go over an hour though. I don't go over an hour. Like, I need to eat and go to bed. Where's my water? I need to drink my damn water. Honestly, whenever Alpha does die, I just hope, like, I just hope it ain't no time soon, because Samantha Morton is just, like, she's too fucking good. Ryan Hurst, he's divine as well. And we know neither one of them can be reasoned with, and they cannot come over to the good side because the whole Whisperer cult is their philosophy in the first place. So, like, whenever they do die, I just hope that it's a long time from now, because they're really good and I would love to see a lot more work from them. Like, please at least make it out of season 10. Like, y'all got to give us more. And they're also not like regular people in war. Like, they're not just gonna come in all at once, guns a-blazing, like the fucking savior. So it's just gonna, it's gonna be different. Isn't it a given to get from the hilltop to Alexandria that they crossed the border? I don't know. The thing is, y'all, they first crossed into Alpha's land when Eugene was on that fucking tower. When him and Rosita went way out into that fucking tower. I don't know where that is as far as the proximity to Alexandria and Hilltop. I have no fucking clue. Carl should have been here for this and been with Lydia. Yes, he should have. If I could bring back any Walking Dead characters, it would be Herschel, Carl, and Glenn. And the fact that I've met all of them, like, my heart. Lynette, yes. Could you imagine if we ever did? I'm not going to say never. I'm going to just say when. Let me put that good energy out there. Whenever we do get any kind of Glenn flashback or anything, could you just imagine how we're going to act? Like, I can just feel it right now. Everybody's going to, like, fucking scream and cry, Glenn! I know I'm going to cry. It shouldn't have happened, but Gimple did it anyway. It's 5 kids because of a little boy she scared in, like, season 6. What little boy did Carol scare in season 6? Season 6, we were already in Alexandria. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the lady that Rick likes son? What the fuck was his name? It wasn't 6 kids because she never took him in as her own child. That was just a little boy in the neighborhood that used to get on her nerves. What the fuck is his name? His brother is the one that shot Carl in the eye. What's that little boy name? His daddy was the abuser. His mama was the lady Rick had a little crush on. His big brother the one shot Carl in the eye. What the fuck was that little boy name? He would bother Carol and she would get him cookies. That's not like 5 kids because she never took him in as her child. He was literally just a little boy in the neighborhood that got on her nerves. They put him on the book. No. The only little boy that they put on the book was what was the two boys? It was Benjamin and Henry, right? But she never really took him in as her. Y'all got to say names. Stop saying that little boy. Say names so I can know what you're talking about. Plus, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. She's only lost 4 children that she actually took in on her own. Just because she's interacted with a child does not mean she took them in as her own. There was only 4. Sam, yes, that was his name. Sam. Ron and Sam, yes. I could not think of their name for nothing. I need Rick and Machond too. Same. How do I feel about the third show? Watch my reaction to the trailer and you'll know. First of all, you just said you wouldn't want Rick back. Damn, that hurts my soul. Did you not see how much I cried when I thought Rick was dead when he blew up on the bridge? Did you really just say that I wouldn't want Rick back? I'm talking about people that are dead. Herschel is dead. Dead, unfortunately. Carl dead just on the show, and Glenn is dead just on the show. Rick is not dead, so we didn't lose Rick like that. Angela Kang and them really doing their damn thing with Walking Dead is so fucking good. Like the Super Bowl. I miss Rick and Michonne too. Yeah, I remember that during the storm when they crossed into Whisperer territory. Carol is usually really good with a pistol. How the fuck did she miss Alpha's fucking ugly scalp shining in the middle of the field just to feed off? Because Daryl knocked her hand. You didn't see that? Soon as she tried to shoot Alpha, Daryl literally came in like, bitch, no, we not doing this today. Daryl basically saved Alpha life. Sophia, Lizzie, Mika, Henry, and Sam. You said them was on the book. Okay, so when I was looking at the book, once I saw Mika and Lizzie, I fucking froze. And then as I kept looking, I saw Sophia. I never really paid attention to the 2 boys that was on the right side. And when they showed the book again, I was like, oh shit, I see Henry. And the little boy that was in front, when Henry was at, I didn't really pay no attention. Once I saw Mika and Lizzie, I was like, oh shit. And little Sophia in the front on the left. The fact that Henry and Sophia are brother and sister in real life. And the missing guy from Walking Dead was Heath. Yes, first of all, Heath. Where the fuck is Heath? Where is Heath? He could literally be anywhere. What did that thing say that Tara picked up when Heath disappeared? Did it say SSS? Or like it had 3 something on it. There was 3 of something on there. I honestly don't even think she was really mean to Sam. He also was like Eugene and didn't know how to take no for an answer. She would literally be like, leave me alone. And he would follow her around. She would be like, leave me alone. And she still baked him cookies. So I don't understand how that's being mean. Since when did being straight up? Since when did being upfront and straight to the point with somebody being mean? Though no, that's something completely different. Being mean and trying to hurt somebody's feelings or some shit like that. Being upfront and straight to the point with somebody itself is just not being mean. Like Rosita, there will never be anything between us. She didn't talk about him. She didn't call him names. Like, that's not being mean. What gave Alpha and Beta a big surprise? The damn comments keep jumping and I'm trying to read them. My boy Rick motherfucking Grimes, come back, it's a rap. You put the wrong rap. It's supposed to be WRAP. I would love for Rick to just pop back up. But now Venmo Machond is gone. I need them to reunite wherever they at first and then they come back together. This episode was like the Halloween called Ghost. It scares the hell out of me. Yeah, this was a good episode. Giddy the fuck up. Yeah, I was not having it during that Rick episode. Heath with Rick now. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. A, you know what Carol said, talking when she was talking about kids, children love stories. That's why she always told Sam a story. PPP, yeah, that's what it was. I don't know what the fuck that mean. Stop saying Dante is Maggie's lover. I don't care if it did happen in the comics. He's fucking creepy. I wouldn't want Maggie to be with somebody creepy. Y'all keep saying Sam was on the book. I'm really finna look it up now. Because all I saw was Mika, Lizzie, Henry, and Sophia. I want Carol to feed me some cookies too, as long as they don't have any dairy in them. And they gotta be gluten free or they're gonna fuck me up. Oh shit. I've been on here 58 minutes. Oh yeah, y'all got 2 minutes. I don't want them to be mean to Negan next week. Why do y'all keep saying Rosita got Eugene captured by Negan? How did that happen? How did Eugene get over there anyway? I don't even remember, but hurry up, y'all. I need to go to bed. I forgot what you was finna check for. Yeah, Sam was annoying. But bless his heart, he had an abusive daddy and he lived his life just trying to keep himself occupied. I want to know what Sadiq saw too. Thanks, Goku777. He looks like Spencer. That's so funny. She shot at Negan with a bullet and Eugene made. That's not getting Eugene captured because Negan would take whoever he wanted anyway. No. Yeah, now I remember. She didn't, y'all act like she fucking gave him up. That's, no. How is she tried to kill Negan and end everything? That's not intentionally getting Eugene captured. No. That's just like saying, no. I ain't even finna get into that. Good night to Shauna Mac. I think they're gonna show the Pike scene. All right, one last thing before I go to bed. Now, yo, since we talking about Sadiq, okay, remember when Sadiq was on stage giving his speech and it was showing how he was tied up and Alpha and the Whisperers came in and started killing everybody? Clearly, when he told his story, it showed that he didn't have shit to do with it. He was literally fucking tied up. He was the only one that was still tied up while everybody else had kind of got loose. I want to see the whole thing, like with Sadiq part. I don't want to see Tara getting her head cut off. Like, show me everything but Tara getting her head cut off, because Tara, that was my girl. Show me anything but Tara getting her head cut off, and then I'm all for it. Like, I really just want to see, because Sadiq PTSD is hitting different. I don't know. It's not. It's for some reason it don't feel like regular PTSD. I don't know. He is just hitting different. Oh yeah, Rockwell K1. I fly to LA Tuesday. That's in like less than 2 days, so I will not be working hard this week at all. That's why I'm finna edit the fuck out of this video Monday morning when I wake up and upload that shit, because I'm going to LA Tuesday. I'm not finna have a care in the world all fucking week. I am not gonna have a care in the world. Yep. Yep. Rosita did cry her ass off when they took Eugene. She felt so bad. She thought he was gonna die. What now? Thank you for saying I'm your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I do really feel some guilt. I mean, Sadiq might have survivor's guilt, but if he had something to do with it, like if Alpha made him do something for her to spare him. But the thing is Alpha is not the type of person to bargain. Like, if she gonna kill you, she gonna fucking kill you. She not gonna be like, oh, cut their head off, or I'll cut your head off. So I don't know, y'all. I would love to see more detail though. Yeah, I want to see Sadiq. Yeah, I don't want to see Tara getting her head cut off. Oh yeah, and Rosita basically shitted on Eugene and called him useless and told him to make her a bullet. Come on now. Nick Jonas, first of all, that was very true. Eugene was useless in the apocalypse up until that point. She literally protected him with her life all those years throughout the apocalypse. That was very true. He a grown ass man. She did not have to protect him all those years. And even when he told them that he was lying all those years, she still took care of him. She was still his friend. So don't y'all ever disrespect Rosita, because she was still his friend, even though he lied all those fucking years, got all those different people killed to protect him. So Rosita was in the right to say that. He owed her a fucking bullet. Okay? Y'all can forget that. Rosita is nowhere near in the wrong. Ugh, Rosita and Eugene is gross together. Just like Rosita and Father Gabriel. Y'all could keep that. Now, Rosita and Sadiq, I'm mad I didn't get to see that, because I need that together. That's what I like to see. I highly doubt that Alpha would make Sadiq choose. You just checked the picture. It had Lizzie, Mika, Henry, Sophia, and Sam. Yeah, I knew it had Lizzie, Mika, and Henry and Sophia on it, but I didn't pay no attention to who was in front of Henry, so I guess that was Sam. Tact can still be used. If you're talking about Rosita, she been taking care of a grown-ass man all these years into the apocalypse. Nobody has to sit there and sugarcoat anything for that damn man. Literally, after Abraham got killed, she was feeling all those damn emotions, and she said, make me a fucking bullet. That was justified. She didn't have to take care of that grown-ass man all them years, and still was his friend after she found out he lied. No. Y'all cannot put Rosita in the wrong at all. No. Nope. Yes, I want to see more of Coco. She didn't specifically ask for one bullet. She was just like, make me a bullet. And like, one was all he came up with before Negan got there. And the place was very far away too. And he was trying to figure out how to work with the equipment again. Speaking of bullets, has Eugene been back to that place to make more bullets? I just remember it was far away. I don't get why they put Sam on there neither. They could have put Henry Big Brother Benjamin on there before they put Sam on there. Or they could have just left it as Sophia and Henry, Mika and Lizzie. How do I feel about how Rosita treated Sasha? Now, I did not like the way she treated Sasha, because she was jealous and she was hating, because Abraham gave it to her straight. He said, I thought she was the last woman on earth. Then he realized she wasn't. I always said that I did not like how Rosita did Sasha, but she got over it later. At least she got over it before Sasha died. But yeah, I didn't like the way she treated Sasha at all. And I love and miss Sasha so much. It was just the whole Abraham thing. I can't remember if I was doing reactions at the time. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I was doing reactions at the time. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't, because the whole Abraham Sasha thing was before the lineup, and I didn't start doing reactions until after the lineup. Yeah, because when Glenn got killed, that was a final straw. I was like, I can't believe I have not, because I have been thinking about doing Walking Dead reactions for so long. When Glenn got killed, I was like, oh my fucking goodness, if only somebody could have seen my reaction. I was sick when Glenn got killed. Like, y'all think I acted a fool during Rick's last episode? Me, when Glenn got killed, I was fucking sick. And I had to go to work that night too. Oh, I was sick. Because we had already lost Abraham, and then out of nowhere, wham! Oh my god. Double kill. Yeah, I think it all went to the Savior War where no one hardly uses guns. Because guns is just so much work. You got to keep bullets. You got to keep them clean. When knives and swords and arrows and that shit is just so much easier to maintain. Yeah, Carol never interacted with Benjamin, but it still would have made more sense to me than putting Sam on there. Sam wasn't her damn son. Alpha is scary, creepy. Any chance you could repost the season 8 finale because they had copyright issues and I couldn't watch? I don't know. I have to go back in there. That copyright shit be blowing me. Haran Sugarfoot Sanders, good night. I love Thora Birch as an actor, and honestly, I really feel like Gamma is going to turn on Alpha. I feel like she really is, and I would love to see that. I feel like the way that I would love to see Alpha go out is all of her whisperers turning on her and taking down her and Beta. That would be iconic. I would love that. Lynette Patrice, same. Glenn's death, because I keep like Glenn dying. What was that dude when Glenn was under the dumpster that shot himself in the head and fell on top of Glenn? Like, that would have been a very fucked up way for Glenn to die, but that's a Glenn way to die, saving somebody. The Negan lineup was sadistic. It was so fucked up. And that made it so much worse. Like, if Glenn would have died when that dude fell on top of him from shooting himself in the head, like, that was a Glenn way to die. He went out of his way to help somebody. But the Negan lineup was fucked. Yeah, I got a lot of hope for Enid boyfriend. I think Gamma will find out about Lydia and turn on Alpha. Yeah, that would be great. Can Eugene be the big death this season? Because I'm ready for Ozita to have her part and take Gabriel and Deke as well. All right, how long I've been on here? All right. I've been on here 68 minutes. I'm finna get off in 1 minute and 30 seconds just to make it an even hour and 10 minutes. This chair got my ass hurt. You see, and it's like a decent chair, but I can't stand sitting like this. I miss Carla and Rick too. Yeah, I can't wait for Beta and Negan to meet. That's gonna be great. Iconic, legendary. All right, y'all. 1 more minute on here. All y'all need to be saying on here is good night, because I'm gonna start talking again. If I had to go to work, I would have went to bed already, but I'm gonna just get up and edit this video all day and upload it, because since I'm going to LA Tuesday, I'm definitely not gonna be editing shit Tuesday like I'm gone. Hope Daryl gets more screen time. Same. I'm always here for Daryl's screen time. My ass certain. I can't wait to get out of his seat. No, I have not read the comics, but I've been considering reading the comics. The only way I would want to read the comics, though, is if I got a physical copy of every last issue. Because I don't really like reading on screen. I like having a physical book in my hand. Can Gabriel die? You're shipping Negan and Aaron? Oh, no. You clowner. Negan likes pussy. Nicholas, yes, that was his name. That killed himself and fell on top of Glenn. And Glenn crawled under the dumpster. We do need more dog. We really do. And on that note, good night.